Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Of course, this morning we're going to be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. All right, jumping right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed this morning. Currently, we have Dow futures up 0.59%, S&P 500 futures up 0.4%, while NASDAQ futures are down 1.96%. It's been reported that Goldman Sachs plans to invest $2 to $3 billion in the real estate sector of India over the next 3 years. The plan comes amid a revival in the Indian residential real estate market. The company has been a slow investor in this sector since the global financial crisis in 2007 and 08. The plan forms a part of Goldman's aim to invest $30 billion in alternative investments in Asia over the next 5 years. The company is in discussions with Mumbai-based real estate developer for commercial and residential property and 2 developers in Bengaluru for platform deals. The Goldman Sachs stock is rated a strong buy with an average upside of 21.5%. Elon Musk has sold over 934,000 shares of Tesla worth over $1 billion to meet his tax obligation that has come from exercising options to purchase over 2 million shares. Since the beginning of November, Musk has sold 10.1 million shares of the company worth $10.9 billion to exercise options to buy 10.7 million shares. He still retains an option to acquire another 10 million shares of the EV maker at $6.24 per share. This option expires in August of 2022. Always split among analysts, the Tesla stock is rated a hold with an average downside of 7.5%. Recent ratings range from a downside of 23% to an upside of 46%. The Carlyle Group has acquired a minority equity stake in Resonetics for a purchase price of $2.25 billion. Resonetics is a portfolio company of private equity firm GTCR. As per the agreed terms, Carlyle will join GTCR as a meaningful shareholder in Resonetics. Resonetics engages in micro-manufacturing for medical devices and is focused on fabricating highly technical componentry for complex medical device applications. The Carlyle Group stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 23%. And Rent-A-Center announced that their board of directors has approved a new common stock repurchase program and declared a dividend hike for their quarterly dividend. Rent-A-Center recently announced that they now have the authorization to repurchase up to $500 million of the company's common stock. They've also raised their quarterly cash dividend by 10% to 34 cents for the first quarter of 2022. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 50%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. The pre-market this morning is very quiet for earnings reports. In the after hours, we'll be hearing from companies like Coupa Software, MongoDB, Health Equity, and Sumo Logic. Shares of HIBB Sports dropped slightly at the end of last week, despite the company posting better than expected results for their third quarter. Their adjusted earnings of $1.68 per share beat analyst estimates of $1.53 per share. Their revenues jumped over 15% year over year to $381.7 million, also exceeding analyst expectations. Based on their robust Q3 results, management also raised the financial guidance for fiscal year 2021. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 68%. We also heard from American discount retailer Big Lots, also coming in ahead of analyst expectations for their third quarter. The company strategically managed the ongoing supply chain issues and is well positioned for the fourth quarter with inventory in place for the holiday season. They posted a quarterly loss of 14 cents per share, which was 2 cents better than the analyst's estimated loss. And their net sales came in at $1.33 billion, which was down 3% year over year, but did surpass analyst estimates. Their stock is currently rated a hold with an average upside of nearly 4%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Addison Bio after they released positive updates from their recent clinical trial. Under the ticker ACET, their stock is currently up nearly 42%. They're followed by ResMed under the ticker RMD, currently up nearly 11% following their recent earnings report, and the Bright Health Group under BHG, currently up over 8% on no distinct news. Our biggest losers this morning are led by the Lucid Group after it was announced they'd been subpoenaed by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Under the ticker LCID, they're currently down over 14%. They're followed by both Marathon Digital Holdings and Riot Blockchain. Both are down following Bitcoin's decline. Marathon Digital Holdings under the ticker MARA is currently down over 8%, while Riot Blockchain under the ticker RIOT is down just over 8%. So that is going to be everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here next time.